Good morning. We got TJ, Mike. Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing today? Hope all is well. My desk is kind of crowded at the moment. AC Drone Dude, good morning, my friend. Dean, good morning. Ray Kelly. Hope everybody's doing all right. Excuse me, my nose is running a bit this morning.
Good morning, Rodney. How are you?
Let me ask you a question.
I might have an answer.
Is your smoke detector beeping?
No, it is not.
Good, because I was going to kick you out.
No, I fixed that. Fixed it like the other day or whatever. That does get quite annoying, and I apologize for that.
That's all good, man. Anyway,
you warming up over there?
Not really.
No.
Well, yeah, I'm warming up personally.
No. Well, at least you got your coffee. I got mine, so we're all kind of warming up. I mean, it's actually not too bad out here this morning. Probably like, I don't know, 70-something degrees, I think.
Yeah. Hey, Dean, if you want to join, I put the link to the chat, or I put the link to the stream in the chat. Ray, if you care to join, anybody, it's going to be there for about 20 more seconds, and then it's going to go away. So,
what's your plans for today? You got any plans?
I got Adrian. Shut your mouth, boy.
That silly boy.
He is a silly boy.
Yeah, what was he talking?
I wasn't blowing my nose. I was wiping it because it was running.
Stop blowing your nose. That's
he
funny.
Is such a silly goose.
Silly goose. Yeah, I think we're having a late, like Christmas gathering kind of deal over at my cousin's. Uncle Dean.
Morning. How are you?
Everybody's your uncle, aren't they, Teach?
Yeah, either my uncle or my aunt. Anybody that's older than me, I consider them my uncle, like you. Uncle Rodney, Uncle Dean, Uncle Ray, Uncle Bill.
Good morning, Johnny.
I'm probably old enough to be your father and then some, TJ.
Yeah.
Dean, you're probably old enough to be my grandfather.
That's possible. I have a great-grandson already. Yeah, I'll be 78 in March.
Oh, goodness.
So Adrian says the only professional here is Uncle Dean Davis. Well, Adrian, you know what? We're not trying to be professionals. We're just trying to have fun, brother.
Yep. Yeah, but anyways, we're getting together at my cousin's house, doing a late Christmas gathering kind of deal because we weren't able to see them over the holidays because everybody had COVID and everything. So, and then my aunt wants me. Have any of y'all heard of Blippi?
What?
Yeah,
Blippi. He does things for kids. Like he sings songs, and I was watching a few of his YouTube videos, and he's got like baking with dough. He was doing something with tractors. He was at an aquarium. He's just kind of like a kid's deal, and my aunt says I resemble him. So I went to this beach place called Wings and picked up some orange glasses and just popped the lenses out. And then my aunt got me the orange suspenders and an orange bow tie. So I just got to go to Goodwill or someplace and try to find like a blue buttoned up shirt and some gray looking pants. But I don't know.
Okay.
Do I resemble Blippi a little bit?
I don't think you do, but I don't know. Maybe to your aunt, maybe.
Uh, I don't know. I asked one of my buddies if I look like Blippy, and he said I don't know a little. And I asked him if he knew who Blippy was, and he said that his kid watches Blippy all the time. But I don't know, like my aunt and everybody say I look like Tim Tebow, but I don't know who I look like, Blippy or Tim Tebow. I'm not really sure who I just look like me.
Yeah, you just look like me to me. Please post the link here. Oh, Dennis, you didn't get it? There you go, Dennis.
Dennis was too slow this morning.
I guess so.
Putting away all his toys.
Yeah.
Glad he got his Mavic Zoom back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got his Zoom and his Mini back.
Oh, he got them both back.
Got them
that's
both
cool.
back. Mr. Crowley, good morning. Who else came in? Johnny Drone Flyer, Flying Flynn.
What happened with
AJ?
What happened with?
Oh,
sorry.
Flying Flynn Media. Good morning. Let's see. Anything to keep TJ's mouth shut.
I know.
Okay, TJ, I'm done. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I need to learn to be patient because, like, I'll have something to say, but then, like, I know you want to, like, say hey to everybody else, but then I'm like, if I don't say what I want to say, then I might forget. But yeah.
Well, I get that. I mean, but
that happens to me all the time. The older I get, the less effective my interrupt routine works.
I don't know. People say I need to start listening instead of asking the next question that comes to my mind.
Morning, Dennis.
Dennis.
Morning. Hi, Dean. Hi, Tej. Hey, Rodney.
Good morning, Dennis.
So now let me explain to you, Rodney. When you put those links in Facebook Messenger, you usually include some sort of text like when Dennis is done and then a bunch of periods, and then you put the link.
Yeah.
But there's no space between those periods and the link, and Messenger doesn't know how to handle that.
Oh, my bad then.
No, it's fine. But now I've explained it to you, and but I'll remind you next time. Hey, Kelly, I'm kidding.
Good morning, Rodney, TJ.
Good morning, Gray. Good morning, Gray.
Looks like he's out on his boat this morning.
Why is he not banned from your channel, Rodney?
Wind noise.
Who, Ray?
Yes.
You want him banned?
Well, look at him. Flaunting it.
You know, that's a good point.
He's making us all jealous.
Oh, hi, Ray.
I just don't want it to be too windy for you guys.
Wow.
Well, then you need to go inside.
My car is like a quarter of a mile away.
So
that's funny.
Where are you?
If it's too noisy, just kick me out, Rodney.
Where you at, Ray? Jupiter Beach? Did you hear me?
Which beach is that, Ray?
This is Jupiter Inlet.
Okay.
I don't see the lighthouse.
Yeah, it's way down that way.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Michael Blade.
I'm at the very end. I don't think I took you to the inlet.
I don't think so either. You might have. We went to a place where we couldn't. It was in Jupiter, but we couldn't see the lighthouse. It might have been there. We went so many places in such short a time.
Yeah, so I was supposed to film a kayak race, and I can't find it. I thought it was going to be at one location, and it wasn't there, and I came here, and it's not here. So I decided to come to the pier, see how many people are catching fish.
Aha. Michael Blade says he's jealous. It's snowing in Rhode Island. I know Ray's having trouble hearing. What were you saying, Ray? Okay, Tej,
I show you
take
guys
it.
fishing.
I was going to ask, what happened with both your drones?
Well, the Mavic 2, the downward sensors weren't working properly. And for whatever reason, the last time that I streamed with it, it lost video transmission twice.
Oh.
Yeah, so I sent it back to DJI for repair. And it had never crashed or anything, but it just stopped. Some things stopped working on it. And of course, they always send a refurbished one in exchange for. They don't repair your drone and fix it. It would take too long. But
Ron's in the dark.
Hey, Ron. We keep Ron in the dark. It's on purpose.
Hey, Ron.
Morning.
Ron.
And what happened to the Mini 2 is a mystery, Tej. It was I know there was a big bird in the area, but I recorded a few seconds of that big bird in the area, but I stopped that recording. Stupid me. I didn't need to, but I did. And then I started setting up for my live stream because I wasn't live yet when that was all going on. And just at the beginning of the live stream, I heard the drone come crashing down about 20 feet or 30 feet from where I was standing. So it hadn't drifted at all. But so I suspect that it got attacked by a bird, but I don't know. Nobody will ever know.
That's crazy.
It just came crashing down from the sky.
Man, that's crazy. Cause like when I'm flying my Mini 2 or my Mavic Air 2, like birds will be flying by, and I just try to take a quick picture.
Yeah, it was a buzzard, and buzzards tend to leave. They're not aggressive birds.
Yeah,
really.
I fly around. I fly around buzzards all the time here.
You got a bird on your bait
They come by and look at you and leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Ones I have to worry about are cliff swallows. Man, they'll come flying around that thing in a gang trying to get rid of it.
yeah, those things are not as big as the bird is, but yet they'll attack eagles, won't they?
They're pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
We have ducks and stuff swimming around in the big pond out there, and like I'll sometimes put the Mini 2 or the Mavic Air 2 up and just record them swimming.
Yeah, no, there's another bird that's not aggressive at all.
I had 3 hawks circling my Mavic Pro one time, and I've heard the best thing you can do is go up fast. So I hit the
straight up
really fast, and they all 3 scattered in different directions.
Is that right?
Because they can't climb fast, but they can dive fast. So they think you're going to dive on them, and they go.
Oh, interesting.
Ray's out on his boat, maybe?
No, he's not standing on the beach.
No.
Yeah, he's out on the pier.
Jupiter Inlet Fishing Pier, Ron.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ray, my one neighbor asked me about going ice fishing this weekend. And then he showed me his little mobile ice fishing hut.
Oh, really? Okay.
Has heating, air conditioning, and satellite TV.
That's awesome.
He's sure not going to get much fishing in at that rate.
Yeah.
When he told me he had satellite TV, I'm like, oh my god.
That's cool. You should have went, Ron.
Oh, he might go later today or tomorrow. Right now, I am sitting down the road about a mile from my house. There's a fresh deer kill, and I saw a pair of eagles that are nesting about another mile down. They were both on it yesterday. There's plenty of the deer left, so I know they'll be back this morning. So I'm sitting here about 30, 40 yards away. I got the tripod set up right outside my truck door. And as long as I don't move around, and they should come in. So
cool. That's great.
Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to Blind Neil and Have Drone Will Travel. Good morning, gents. Welcome to the chat. Cameron Drones, good morning.
I can't see the chat, so anybody in the chat, hello.
Hey, Ron, you know the best way to catch a polar bear, right?
No.
All right. So what you do is you cut a hole in some ice and put peas around it. When the polar bear comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Woo.
Sounds like good advice.
Oh yeah, I know the Buccaneer Cup.
Those were the boats.
Oh,
that was actually pretty good, Teach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Thanks for the info. You want to be in the live stream with me? Come on. Hey, Rodney, I got a friend here.
Hey,
This
hello.
guy's a professional photographer.
No, I'm not. I'm just holding the camera.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
No, my friend
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he does. His friend. He's actually working for his friend, and it's full
send fleet.
send fleet. It's about boats.
In and out of the Jupiter airline.
But anyway, he's filming the boats, and we're having a good time.
Great.
Is he using what drone is he using? Was he flying a drone or no?
Hey, TJ.
Hey.
I'm using your tripod.
Oh, nice.
The one I got with
Nice.
you.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome.
I want to say good
I
morning
like
to
them.
Wendell Drone
I
Ops.
like these.
Morning.
I can't stay long, by the way, this morning, Rodney. I need to leave in a couple minutes because we got a lot of stuff going on this morning.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on very long myself. I got to take this P4P somewhere and pack it up into a box and send it to Thunder Drones.
Yeah, I'm going to check out Thunder. Thunder Drones is 4 minutes away from where we do most of our grocery shopping, it turns out. But I've never known about that place. So
apparently it's run out of a UPS store.
I know the very store then. Okay.
You gotta try and get it repaired, Rodney?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd rather pay $500 to get it repaired than to pay another $1,700 or $1,700.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it'd be more like $1,500. Copper State area. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, Mike Kelly. How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
So yeah, Ron, I'm gonna get it repaired. I mean, it's such. He dropped out. It's such a good drone, you know.
Oh yeah.
It ain't got the fancy zoom like the Mavic Zoom does, but still does a good job.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Seems like everybody that has a Phantom 4, you know, they're on the edge of their seats still waiting for the Phantom 5, I think. Yeah, they all love it. So
well, I tell you the truth, I don't care if a Phantom 5 ever comes out. I'll stick with the Phantom 4.
The point is that it makes some really
Hey, I like that shirt.
Loyal fans.
Can I buy one?
Yeah,
You're
right about that.
Yeah.
Uncle Ray's trying to get like all these shirts from people. I need to get mine, dag nabbit. I don't know when I'm gonna be getting mine. I texted the lady that's making them and asked if the prints were ready, and I didn't hear back from her. So hopefully soon. She said the prints were gonna get here by last week sometime, and I haven't heard from her since. Like I texted her last night to see if they were ready. I didn't hear back. So hopefully soon.
What's that?
My shirts.
Oh,
that I'm. Yeah, I don't know. I hope to get them soon.
All right.
I'm kind of I'm kind of getting antsy and impatient.
Ocean Blue Graphics. They're in North Palm Beach. Ocean Blue Graphics.
Ocean Blue Graphics.
Yep.
All right, cool. Thanks.
So it looks like Pat Terminal Travel is getting ready to do a job today.
Ice racing. Ice racing. I wonder. I don't know anything about ice racing. Do any of you?
Probably like
boat
maybe
thing?
like a bobsled. I don't know, like
Oh,
bobsled something.
snowmobile or something.
It could be snowmobile.
Yeah,
It could
maybe
be
that.
ice skate racing. I mean, they do ice skate racing in the Olympics.
Yeah,
JDS
that's true.
Glenn. Good morning, John.
But usually those tracks, I guess they're called. I don't know what they're called, but those ice skate racing things are indoors, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, like
Yeah.
the indoor. You're talking about the indoor skating rinks.
Yeah, I think that would be a challenge with a drone. Maybe not.
You packing up?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
I'll be back later. The tournament's over.
Anyway.
at 8:30.
Be interesting to find out. I bet there's somebody in the chat who could tell us.
Yeah.
Because then they can come back.
Man, I used to could ice skate and I used to could roller skate, but I don't do that anymore though.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, right. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
See you, Blind Neil.
Yeah, have a good one, Blind Neil.
I'll send it to Rich. I don't really.
Bye, Blind Neil.
I'm like,
Oh no.
no, I'm like, I mean, no, I don't. When I was in
I'm
Colorado.
sorry. I'm going to have to mute Ray.
So, Dean, how come you're so talkative today?
I don't know. My throat's getting hoarse. I'm going to have to go get some more coffee pretty soon.
I'll tell Rich if you want to interview somebody about the channel or whatever. He'd be your guy because he's involved with all of his friends and everything. So it's cool.
Yeah, he's into it. Yeah, that's good.
Jerry
Yeah.
Bauer, hello.
So you don't watch YouTube?
No, I mean I'll watch like.
You didn't put your Michael Jordan thing on YouTube?
Uncle Ray's like distracted as anything.
Like I said, that video had 3,000 hits the next day.
Yeah.
Ray is a people person.
6,000.
He is a
Yes, that he is.
How long are we doing? Yeah, because these guys get. I guess I could have my own channel and do it.
Yeah, if you're into it, you know.
Well,
I wish I had a little bit of his talent for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I guess he probably learned to do that through being a police officer. You can't be shy when you're a police officer.
No, I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he realizes I got.
So what do you got going? What do you got going on today, Dennis? What are you doing?
Well, my wife's up early, so that's the reason I'm not going to stay on very long. But today, probably, are we going to stay around home, Shameen, today?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, we're just going to stick around home. So
Tell her I said hi.
Yeah, me too.
Ron and Rodney said hello.
We all say hello. We say.
She said hi back.
Ask her
So did Tej, but you don't know Tej. Ask her when
she's coming back to Wyoming.
She doesn't know when she's coming back to Wyoming because she doesn't know when she's going to China next. That's her next thing. And when she goes, she'll probably stay for a year. So I wouldn't expect to see her in Wyoming in 22. Maybe in 23.
Okay.
So I'm figuring she'll probably be in China probably May-ish. What she's waiting for is her travel document, which lets her stay away from the United. She's a green card holder. She's not a citizen. She's not an American citizen. So if she stays outside of the country for more than 6 months at a time, the INS has every right to not let her come back.
Ruh-roh.
They can consider that she has abandoned her green card.
Wait a minute. Rodney, I'm gonna have to go. All right. I'm sorry.
All right,
See you, Ray.
All right. Thanks for the invite.
Bye, Uncle Ray.
Bye,
You're
guys.
welcome. Later, guys.
All right. Have
See
a
you,
good
Ray.
day.
See you, bud. Anyway, so the INS has every right to not let her come back if that happens. So the travel document, what that does is it allows her to stay for as long as 2 years.
Really? Wow.
And she does show the document on her way back in, and she's fine.
Does she travel for work?
No, she travels to take care of her parents who are in their 90s, and she and her sister split the time. It used to be she would stay there for 6 months, and her sister, who lives in Japan, would go there. So they alternated, each staying 6 months at a time. And now, because of COVID, she got stuck there for almost 9 months, I think it was, and now her sister's been there for over 12 months.
Wow.
And so when she gets her travel document, then she'll start planning the next trip. And we've applied for it and so on, but it takes a while to get that. So that's more information than she probably cared for me to share about her, but there you go. Now you're up to date.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Both parents were born
you got
in
going
20...
on today?
Huh?
1927.
Oh, I was gonna ask Uncle Dean.
Both parents were born in
what's your
1927. Sorry. Now you can speak, Tej. It's all yours.
Oh, that's great. That's pretty awesome. What do you got going on today there, Uncle Dean? What's your plans?
Well, not much today. It's supposed to be cold and windy. It was such a nice day yesterday. I took my Mavic 3 out and ran around a little neighborhood flight in our area. We have roughly 3,000 acres in our neighborhood, and all of them are 5 acres or larger lots. And there's so much construction going on this year. Everybody wanting to get out of San Antonio and out in the country. We've had more houses started this year than in the last 5 years combined.
Wow.
So I've got 6 sites within a mile of my house. I can take off my back porch and go around them. And eventually what I do, I try to go around the same place the same way every time. And when it's done, I do that in a composite. I go around and then I'll switch to the next one. And all of a sudden you'll see the frame go up. And it'll go around, and then you'll see the roof go up, and it'll go around. You'll see the walls go up. But I have to make many flights to do that, and I have to match them up just right on rotation and angle. But it's kind of fun to do.
If you have an iPad, DJI has, I've forgotten the name of it now. I haven't used it in so long, but I used to set that up to every day do a flight to a house that was being constructed in my area, and I do it at about the same. It doesn't schedule it by any means, but that you can set waypoints and tell it to take pictures in a certain location and so on. Set the whole trip up, and then do the same trip over and over and over again every day, and that makes your time lapses a lot easier to build.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, I'm not actually doing time lapses. I'm actually doing 4K video, and I take both sets of videos and I overlap them so they're at the same rotation, and then they're not exactly right. So you'll have to switch one of them a little bit this way or a little bit this way, and my software will let you do that. It just takes some time to set it up. Then once you get it switched, you're good. You can just do a slow fade from one to the other.
Yeah. The app is called DJI GS Pro if you want to look into it at some point. It might help you out, it might not. But it only works on iPad, apparently.
Well,
it's a DJI app.
I have an iPad mini, but I don't have a full
It'll work
size
for
iPad.
that.
Yeah.
It'll work on that. But they've only, for whatever reason, they only made that app for the iPad.
This is the iPad that I use. This is the
That's an iPad?
Yeah, it's let me see. Yeah, the screen's got the protector's got a big crack on it, but I could still see what I'm doing though. Can't tell what model. I don't know. It's like it's a old one. Maybe the iPad 2 or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh shoot! I know how to check it.
It's in general.
It like
Settings.
yeah, general
General
settings.
about.
Duh. Yeah. Duh.
Oh, Ron has a light.
Ron had
Yes.
a light for a minute.
I got to run back to
Let
the
there
house
be.
and grab my binoculars.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Let there be light.
That happens when you start getting old.
How far from home are you?
Guy to mine.
How far do you have to drive, Ron?
About a mile.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah, not far.
iPad Air 2.
Air 2. There you go.
Yep.
Johnny Jones Flyer says it's a TJ edition iPad.
Yeah. It's a TJ edition iPad. Hey, I got the stickers on it. The Fly for Fun show. Got Captain Ray Kelly and then Fly Zone Jones.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, Rodney, and Ron, and Tej, and Dean, thanks for having me on the show. And,
You're always welcome, Dennis.
All right, you have a great day.
See ya.
Have a great day, Dennis.
Have a good day.
See you guys next time.
You mean
Bye bye
have
now.
a good day.
You mean he said have a good day?
Oh,
He said have a good day.
oh, thank you. You too.
She said you too.
Oh, thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh goodness.
And there were 4.
And then there were 4.
Do what?
And then there
He
were
said it-
4.
And then there were 4. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna call this one. I really need to get this drone over and get it packed up so I can get it shipped out today.
Get her all
Also-
fixed up.
I've got this drone here. This is a Baby Hawk HD that I am having a heck of a time binding to my controller. And it's beginning to irritate me. A good friend of mine bought this for me. So I'm gonna work on this today because it's time to start flying it.
Ask him how to bind. Did you talk to him about how to bind it to the controller?
Well, he doesn't know how to bind it. I know how to bind it, but I can't get to the bind switch, which is buried deep inside here.
Oh.
So I'm
I'm
gonna have to take this top plate off so I can get to the receiver.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe get like a small pin or like a pair of tweezers or something.
I've tried that. It just hasn't worked. I need to get to where I can get to the receiver and actually put my hands on it. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Mike Henrik said take it apart. Basso. Hey, that reminds me. Basso El Basso is a young man that lives in Italy. He's been on the stream before. He has a group that's called Air 4, and they have a new song, and I'm going to find it and post the link here. And I would like to ask you guys to go check it out.
Can you play it for us?
Well, I can attempt to play it if I can find it.
All right.
And I just found it. So I'll play it for you. I'm sure he won't mind. Stop! Use a hammer. It works for me. All right. So first off, I'm gonna post a link to it, and then I will play it. And it's called "Many's the Time." There's the
Many's
link.
the time.
Yeah. And man, Basso, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. But if you would just tell me if it's all right, I guess you can speak for your band. So. Anyway, I'll wait for him to answer. I mean, I'm not worried about getting a strike, a copyright strike. For me, it just means I won't be able to monetize this particular live stream, which I'm not doing anyway. So he said it was all right. So let me.
Air 4.
When it's the time that I walk alone, when it's the time that I miss home, when it's the time that I should have known how to leave aside my life's goal. When it's the time that I saw you standing there surrounded by the blue. When it's the time I tried so hard to reach
They look very nice and cozy sitting by that fire there.
Yep.
Came home tonight, but I don't know where I've been. I'm still thinking about the people and the places I've seen.
The guy in the white turtleneck. That's Basso El Basso.
Oh, okay. And they all live in Italy.
Yeah, and his cousin's a member of the band too, but I forget which one he is. Good morning, Genus Point.
Is that a friend or their cousin or sister or something?
Do what?
Is the girl like is it a cousin or a sister?
No, her friend.
Oh, it's their friend.
His cousin. He's the bassist in the Black Jammer. I'm sorry, Alessandro is his cousin, and he's playing the acoustic guitar. This guy. So this is Basso El Basso. No,
the one in the white.
Basso El Basso, and this is. You figure it out.
Yeah, they all look Italian anyways.
Oops, sorry guys.
I came home tonight, but I don't know where I've been.
Now, how long have they been together, the band? He's the drummer and the guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she's got a good voice.
Yeah.
How long has the band been together?
A couple of years. They're in high school.
Oh, okay.
So Basso, I cannot remember your name. I do apologize for that. I know I want to say it's
it's an Italian name.
Yeah, I think it's Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Okay.
Gabriel. So, and then Alessandro was his brother, his cousin. And Alessandro was playing the classical guitar, and Gabriel was playing the bass.
Oh, okay. Do they have any albums out?
I don't know if they have any CDs or not. I posted a link to their channel for this video. You ought to go check out their go check out their YouTube channel. Teach.
All right.
So let me. I'll post it again. This is not to this particular song. This is just to their channel in general. So check them out. They're pretty good for such a young group. So Ron, did you get your binoculars?
What's that?
Have you got your binoculars yet?
I do.
Good.
I'm back at the location. I just got to turn around and then back into this little driveway along this pasture and keep my fingers crossed. Hope they come back. The two that were here yesterday were big. I think we have a lot of eagles that migrate from Alaska here in the winter. We have a lot of eagles, period. But the ones that migrate down from Alaska, you can tell the difference. They're huge. I don't know. People are probably getting tired of my eagle pictures on Facebook every time you turn around.
I never get tired of looking at pictures of eagles. Eagles are my favorite birds.
Yeah,
I had more around here.
Yeah, eagles are cool. Like watching them soar through the sky. It's like, man, how graceful is that?
I know. Well, I mean, even the buzzards are graceful.
Yeah.
But eagles are just cooler. They're.
Here, let me show you guys the sunrise here this morning.
All right.
Yay, we get to see a sunrise.
We'll get to see an actual sunrise, which we didn't see in Virginia or Georgia this morning.
Camera.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Look, you can even see the sun beginning to pop up out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't get to see that this morning, did you?
No. I had cloud. You know what? During the week, I'm always stepping out. I'll make a cup of coffee when I'm at work, and I'll step out, and I get to work when it's still dark. So I'll go out around sunrise time, and it's always so pretty. Always so pretty. I can't get any good shots of it because first off, I'm on base, and I certainly can't fly my drone. And
I frown upon that.
The weekend comes along, and I mean, yeah, we get some good, really nice looking sunrises, but most of them are mediocre at best. You know, that's so.
I mean, you can always get pictures with your phone or something.
Yeah, but with buildings in your way, that's hard to do.
Yeah, true.
So Half Drones Will Fly says they have quite a colony of bald eagles. Where are you at, Half Drone Will Fly? Curtis Stark, good morning. Curtis Stark in the house. So, anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call this one.
All right.
I've got to get that drone out and fix it. Plus, I want to get this thing flying again.
There you go.
This is the prop I broke. I've put a new prop on it, so I'm gonna. Now that I've got a new prop on it, I'm gonna take it out and see if I can't fly it.
Yeah, I need to practice my Cetus FPV drone. I need to work on that thing.
And then I'm gonna work on this baby hawk and try and get it to bind to my controller. And
sounds like
I have come to the conclusion that my Tiny Hawk freestyle that I won at Spin Up is dead.
Well, can't you charge the batteries?
It's not the batteries. The batteries are dead. Whatever happened, I replaced the camera in it, and the camera is working fine, but now it won't stay bound to the controller, and the motors won't stop. I've got a new one coming anyway.
Oh.
So I've been working with this one this week, and I mean, I'm not going to give up on it. I will, if worst comes to worst, I'll just buy a new flight controller and just rebuild it, but maybe even make it like a Franken drone.
A Franken drone, that's awesome.
And Mela has a brand new bottle of Gorilla Glue.
No, that should work.
But I do have a new Tiny Hawk freestyle coming, and I'll make a modification to it. I'll put on a XT30 connector, and so I can use 2S batteries on it, and then I should be good to go. And then I'll check into rebuilding this guy. Call it Franken drone.
Franken drone, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting all kinds of toys, Rodney. Almost like you've got an addiction to drones. We can put you in a 12-step program.
You talk to Valerie, and I might end up there.
Hi, I'm Rodney, and I have addiction to drones. Hi, Rodney.
Rodney just got my Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle yesterday. Cool.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to fly it yet? Half Drone Will Travel? Or Will Fly? Half Drone Will Travel.
Rodney, when you get there to your first meeting, save me a seat.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right, guys.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Be looking forward to those pictures, brother.
I'm hoping. So I'm in position. So it's only about 25 yards away at the most.
Cool.
Yep. As long as you get here and get into position and not stop the truck, whatever. In other words, if they just see it just sitting here, they'll still come in. But there's a full-size deer laying there. They haven't gotten. They'll be eating more today. I can guarantee it.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I see Mel just joined into the chat. Good morning, Mel. Of course, you got here a little late, but that's okay. Good to see you anyway.
All right, Rodney. Well, I'll let you guys go. Have a good day.
All right.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah,
See you
later, Teach.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with Drone Bum, moving on to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady. Fly Natural Flies, it'll be in Arkansas, and then to the House of Hope. After the House of Hope gets done with his sunrise, Johnny Drone Flyer will set up a round of drones and coffee for you guys. And you all have a great day. Gabriel, it's good seeing you again. I'm glad you got to go to Ireland. I'd like to go to Ireland, not necessarily to improve my English, but just to visit their country. They got a beautiful country. Anyway, folks, y'all take care. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye-bye.